Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Miami and Moscow. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. So the base is empty here with one away. This is skied out to deep center field. Looking up is Brantley. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Matt Holliday swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hit back up the middle. Correa from shallow center. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Ryu's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Martin is under it. Makes the catch. And that'll retire the side. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dynamo, center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Softly hit to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Digging in, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Carlos Correa gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dexter Fowler will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Ryu steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Oliver Crawford into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Yasiel Puig will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jake Lamb digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. And that'll be something they'll need to think about.
Albert Pujols stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Pence on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Carlos Carrasco set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Chopped weakly to the left. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Billy Hamilton is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Hunter Pence stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Ryu looks in. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1. In now, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Hyunjin Ryu digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that's in there, base hit. Michael Brantley stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Matt Holliday is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Saunders. 1 out. Todd Frazier in now. Popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Home run.
A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
0-1 count and the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's a fastball that shoots on into left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
No.
Oliver Crawford heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Oliver Crawford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Brantley going back, still ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Yasiel Puig is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Carlos Carrasco comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Ryu comes set. Here's the delivery. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2.
The batter, number 6.
Billy Hamilton will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. Hunter digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
A throw behind the runner at second. Back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jake Lamb comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strike. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. High in the air. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Russell Martin comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hit on the ground to third. Frazier is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Matt Holliday.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
High and deep to right center field. Saunders going back, still going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Todd Frazier come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley's after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Standing in, Dexter Fowler. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Jose Abreu will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make...
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Oliver Crawford strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ben Zobrist gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Hamilton. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
No. Down the line at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Michael Brantley will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yasiel Puig will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And the outfielder's getting the signal now to play deep. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. The pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Billy Hamilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third is Puig, headed for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Now in the box, Matt Holliday. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly. 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Saunders is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
It's time for the
Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Carlos Correa stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Hot shot to third. Frazier's up with it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Chris Davis ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. On to first, and they get the double play. Todd Frazier comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Dexter Fowler gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1 out, nobody on. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Jose Abreu steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way, and he lays off there 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Albert Pujols will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Russell Martin will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. As a look, now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The throw pulls him off the bag. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Hyunjin Ryu steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fowler moves over, and that's the 3rd out.
Блин, надо что такое-то, а?
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Oliver Crawford, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And now pitch on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes. 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. One ball, two strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Carlos Carrasco gets an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Michael Brantley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Michael Saunders will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners.
Да что-то у него там волчонки какие-то твари работают. Блин, да как так-то вообще?
Carlos
Одних
Correa
плей-офф
makes his
вроде
way to the
нормально.
plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Looped out toward third. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Жестяк.
A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Mookie Betts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. De La Rosa's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Peralta is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Xander Bogaerts gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Settling in now, Brandon Drury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he botches it. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Shaw is up with it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball out to right field. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. David Ortiz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
1-1.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Still 2-2. De La Rosa gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. hot shot down the line. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Travis Shaw settles into the box for his first chance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Owings is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Brock Holt into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
That evens it up 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. David Peralta strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Bogarts onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Wellington Castillo stands in for the first time. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now is Manny Tomas, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he falls behind 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. This is line to left. Holt is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Chris Owings, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Chris Young leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Oh, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Number 7 set to hit now for the first time.
Number 7.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. De La Rosa into his motion. Coming at him with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. David Price will get his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Segura has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Ruby De La Rosa digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Ruby De La Rosa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop up. Price is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Nick Ahmed digs in here for his first appearance.
Nick Ahmed.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts scoops it up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Gene Segura stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Oh, and he misses it. Brandon Drury stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Brandon Drury.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Young, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The relay, and he is out on the tag. Mookie Betts is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. De La Rosa sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Tomas. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Hard hit ball to second. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now, the winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest.
2-1.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Tomas going back on it. He can't get there as it falls in. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. David Ortiz will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. David Peralta is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's retired here, 1 away. Wellington Castillo walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around first, heading for second now. Yusmani Tomas stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Young at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in, Chris Owings. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
The second for 1, on to Ortiz, and it's a double play, inning over. Travis Shaw heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest.
To first, Goldschmidt comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Chris Young stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lifted in the air to center. Owings has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ruby De La Rosa comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Price is ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. And he's set down, one away. Nick Ahmed stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Nick Ahmed.
First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Gene Segura will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 7.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. There's Segura. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
How about it?
David Price stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Drury is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Mookie Betts will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Price into his motion. Here it is. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out, number 1. Paul Goldschmidt steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. David Peralta will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Wellington Castillo will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Koji Uehara will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 2 out with the man at first. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Two and one.
2-1's the count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dustin Pedroia will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there, a base hit. So they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Xander Bogaerts steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. De La Rosa pauses. First pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, David Ortiz. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
And you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now.
Number 4.
First and second here with nobody out. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Travis Shaw will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Tomas comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Brock Holt gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ahmed ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Into the box, Yasmani Tomas. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one.
Center fielder,
Chris Owings will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Andrew Chafin will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Jake Lamb will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner.
number 22, Jake Lamb.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holt is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Nick Ahmed will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Tyler Clippard will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start.
Number 19,
Chris Young will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Young.
The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Peralta is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the 1st out. Number 7 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Koji Uehara will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Runs up and gets this one down. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Gene Segura stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Gene Segura.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Holt sprinting after it, and a rather easy first out. Brendan Drury gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Uehara looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2-2.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Mookie Betts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Dustin Pedroia will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Peralta, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Xander Bogaerts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta is under it. 2 down. David Ortiz makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. One strike from the shutout. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Owings is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went up.